Righto, so Holden Captiva LTZ door handle change. Different to all the others, but I'm just telling you from experience what I found. So if your door handle does break, just get a bit of 1,000-mile-an-hour tape and just tape over this. It holds it in there, it works perfectly fine, no dramas at all. So you'll need to make sure you have a spare door handle, make sure the LTZ type. Now I found the aftermarket ones, they didn't change over. You got to modify this little grill bit, this little screw here, otherwise this thing sits out like that. So you'd have to modify it, but I couldn't be bothered, not worth it. So noted, if you need to change that to the right color of the car, go for your life. If not, I couldn't be bothered, it's an older car. So drop the door handle, drop the door skin in the door. It's very simple. One screw there, pop that little bloody top off. You just get a screwdriver underneath and just pop it off, and you'll see the silver bit disappear. And there's one screw at the top, one screw on the bottom, very simple. And then grab a screwdriver and just pop this thing out, and then that can just sit there. Next thing you do, your little screw on the side here, grab your Torx bit, chuck it in there and undo it. It doesn't matter, it'll only undo like 10 turns and doesn't go any further. Grab that thing and get rid of it, pull it out, pull the whole bloody thing out. You'll find the cover will pop off and you'll be left with the lock mechanism in there. The lock mechanism has a little yellow lock on it, but you put that back in when you're done. That's the last job. So handle, because it's broken, you just pull it that way and it just pops out. Get your new, obviously you're going to have to disconnect that. So that's got a little screwdriver, just a flathead screwdriver, and you'll see the little tab there, and then just lift up that, and then that just pulls out. Obviously pull out the handle and then your job's done. Grab your replacement handle, put the replacement handle in that end first, and then just push it in that side and it just clips in. You'll see there's a little, you're not going to bloody see it of course because it's too dark. There's a little clip in there, you can't go wrong. You simply can't go wrong. It just clips itself in. So then you grab this bit here with your door lock bit and just push it back in. And now this is where you've got a bit of blind work going on. So have a look at the setup of this thing before you put it in, and you'll see there's a little push-in bar with a 90-degree bend on it. Now there's a little tab, so the push-in bar goes in and it's got a little tab that clicks in and holds the bar. Very simple setup, but when you put that back in, you're going to be working blind unless you've got another person with another set of eyes that you can park down there looking in that way, and that gives you a bit of a guide. But your hand has to come in this direction, and you got to basically feel where the little yellow thing is, and you can see it very lightly down there. If you've got enough light, you can see what you're doing with your hand in there. See? No, you're not going to see, because see, and you can just see it. So it's very simple. Push the yellow lever in, and then you got a little clip that clips it on, and that just goes in. It is literally quick as buggery, but you just got to feel around and have a go. And then obviously you reconnect that thing back up, and then just put the door back on, and your job's done. I didn't find any videos that were actually useful. They were ginning around trying to do other methods, and honest to God, this is just easy to piss it off and then put it back in at the end. So this was around 10 minutes work, give or take. Now you may find if it's really pain, you might just undo those two, take them off and just loosen that one there. That'll give you a little bit more leeway, but you shouldn't need that. It's pretty simple, you shouldn't need to touch that at all. And then that's it, that's the job done. Like I said, it's a bit of a pain getting that yellow thing in, but the door handle is like 5 minutes to change that whole thing. And it's just a little bit of a fiddling with that, and then your job's done. Righto, thank you.